Love and sex are two different things entirely, okay? Love, sex is not a proof of love. Now, when we are making sex look like it is a proof of love, that is when we are making a huge mistake. Sex is never a proof of love. That is why you see men, they could have sex with any lady without having any feelings attached to it. That is why we see prostitutes. There are brothels where people go to sleep with ladies, and so definitely we can. Love is not sex is not a proof of love. So if you are going into a relationship and you're having sex in mind as a proof of love, perish that idea right now. Because if you want, have as much sex as you want. There's this post I used to see, they said different styles, give them monkey in the shadow style and all the rest of it. Yes, that would not keep a relationship. Sex can never keep a relationship because it is not a proof of love. Men could sleep with anybody without having any feelings for the lady. And at the end of the sex, they just move on, get up, dust off, and continue with their regular lives. Now, I won't categorically say this is the age when you are supposed to fall in love because I know our parents, they got married around 18, 17, 16, 19 years. But in this generation, yes, I've seen people in this Gen Z getting married at the age of 18. Now, this is, I feel when before you go into a relationship, you should have been mentally, emotionally matured for a relationship. If you're not emotionally matured, if you're not mentally matured, financially you should be to some extent before you start thinking of going into a relationship. Because relationship is not just as rosy as we all think it is. Once you watch in movies, in most movies, the way they paint relationship to be in most movies are not the way they are in reality. So before you go into a relationship, you should be prepared for it mentally, physically, socially, emotionally, every ramification. Just make sure that you are ready for whatever is going to come with that relationship. Now, going into a relationship and someone is telling you, if you love me, have sex with me, my dear, run for your life. Because yes, if you love me, sex should not be your priority. Okay. There are other ways to prove to someone that you love the person. That is why we mentioned our love languages. There are other ways you can know, okay, yes, this person really loves me. But if it is through sex, sex is never a proof of love. So my advice to young ones coming up is, first, know what you want. If you know what you want in life, it will really guide you into the kind of relationship you'll be going into.